It's a race against time. In the appropriately named Acqua Alta bookstore, volunteers have resorted to using hair dryers to try to protect books and prints. But it was an uphill battle against Mother Nature.
The only thing we were able to do is raise the books as much as possible. But unfortunately, even that wasn't enough. As the water came in, and as a consequence of that, about half of the bookstore was completely flooded.
This morning, sirens sounded as another exceptional high tide was forecast to hit the city just 3 days after it experienced its worst flooding in more than 50 years. As the waters rose again, the mayor of Venice ordered the closing of the iconic St. Mark's Square.
It's 9:20 and I'm forced to close the square. I'm giving the order to our local and national policemen. We are closing the square for the safety of the population.
As the flooding entered its fourth day, despair turned to frustration and anger. Analysts say this bout of flooding could have been prevented if the multi-billion-dollar Mose project had been completed. The construction of the flood defense system, which began 16 years ago, has been plagued by cost overruns and corruption scandals.
I think it could have been avoided if they fixed the Moses on time, but unfortunately, due to the corrupt system that we have, is not. As you can see, it's not happening. And it's a shame because we lose business, we lose local business, we lose artistic treasures that we're never going to get back, unfortunately.
Although the worst of the flooding is over, water levels will remain at high or very high until next Tuesday at least.